What is going on, guys? It is Inkby Gaming here, bringing you to Surprise Trade Sundays. Today we have our Pawniard to be given away, and sorry, it is on the later side, later than normal, because it is Easter today, Easter Sunday. Had to do the Easter stuff earlier, so I had to wait for some loud people to go away, um, just so I can start recording. But we do have the Pawniards today. I did go above and beyond for this week's trade because I did give all 30 of them leaders crests. And as you might think, hey, it's how do we evolve it? It is one of the more of the complex ones. Um, but you have to have your Bisharp to have the leader's crest, and it is a very troublesome thing. Some people do get confused on how to properly do it. As Bulbapedia says, leveling up after defeating 3 Bisharp that hold leader's crest. And some people are like, oh, I don't know which one's which. So I am going to give you a not like a little like talk through, not a walkthrough, because I'm not really going to be able to show too much on how to do it. So what you're going to want to do is there is the bamboo area here over in what is this? Fury Falls, not Furry. Fury Falls. You come over here. You also, if you want to get closer to the Pokemon Center, it's the more North Providence area of Area 2. You come over here. There will be um, some Bisharps that will spawn over here. All these other Pokemon. You got Ursaring. These are the outbreaks that are happening right now. But if you want just the Bisharps to spawn, I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna tell you on some sandwich recipes that you can do on a picnic. There's the two basic ones that are actually relatively good, because there's level 1 and then there's level 2. I'm gonna go with the first. I'm gonna read off the level 1 ones that you can do. That will give you encounter in level 1 for the steel type. So you either want the potato salad sandwich, which is number 52 in the sandwich like decks. We also have the ultra fried fillet sandwich, which is 78 in there. Or you get the hefty sandwich, which is 116. If you get those, I don't know if you can do these manually and be able to do them, but I will read off those as well. And the potato salad sandwich, you need potato, cucumber, red bell pepper, and mayonnaise, which will give you teensy powers in bug, encounter in steel, and catching in ghost. It'll give you at least the steel encounter. And the ultra fried fillet sandwich, it's ketchup, mayonnaise, horseradish, potato salad, fried fillet, and lettuce, which will give you teeny power in bug level 2, raid power in dark level 2, and encounter power steel level 1. And then the hefty sandwich, you need the potato tortilla, fried fillet, is it pistachio? Potato salad, salt, and peanut butter, which will give you encounter in steel, level 1. These are all level 1, so raid power and ghost, catching, and bug. So those are the level 1 ones of these just basic sandwiches. Or if you want the level 2, you will want to go. You want to go with for the hamburger patty one. Sweet herb miska, vinegar, pepper, watercress, horseradish, hamburger, and onion, which will give you level 2 in Tidal Power Psychic, Raid Power Dragon, and encounter level 2 of Steel. And then there's the Ultra Tower Sandwich, which has hamburger, noodles, potato salad, rice, quaffle stick, tofu, olive oil, salt, and curry powder, which will give you encounter level 2 in Steel. Humunga Power and Ice, level 2, and catching power normal and level 1. But if you want the top level 3 in all of them, there's a recipe 1, which is a hamburger with the salty mystica and sweet herb mystica. Or you can go with the second one, which is 1 pickle, 1 cucumber, 3 hamburgers, and any 2 herb mystica sweet, except the sweet and sour together. It will give you sparkling power. This will be all in steel, so it will be sparkling level 3, title power 3, and encounter power 3. I did have there's also, you can do if you wanted to do that last recipe with 1 cucumber and 1 pickle, you can do that, and you can do 3 of any of the following. Like, it goes from normal, you do 3 tofu, fire, you do 3 red pepper, water, you do 3 cucumbers, electric, yellow peppers. This is 3 of everything. So grass, lettuce, ice, quaffle sticks, fighting, pickles, poison, green peppers, ground is ham, flying is that meat. It's like it looks like a square ham piece. You got psychic, you do the onions, bug, cherry tomatoes, rock, you do bacon, ghost, you do red onions, dragon, you do avocados, dark, you do smoky fillet, steel, you do the hamburgers, and fairy, you do regular tomatoes. And you just combine any of the herb mysticas. There is down here that says the exception on the catching and encounter. Do not mix sweet and sour. It does not work on any type. Using 2 times sweet herbs does not work on these types, which is normal, water, fighting, bug, dragon, and fairy. 2 sours will not work on normal, ice, bug, ghost, dragon, or fairy. You just don't mix those 2. And if you make the sandwich, be careful not to let any of the meat fall off, or any of the items to fall off, because it will change the outcome. You do not need to place the bun on the sandwich. You can place it behind it, and it'll be fine. And most people have done that now is because not putting the top bread on it, because it works either way. You don't really need the top to it. But it will give you the sparkling power, the title power, and the encounter power in those Pokemon. But like I said, if you do that, more of them will spawn. You know, I'm gonna do here. We'll show it. No. I'm gonna say we're gonna be doing this. Hold on. I'm mixing up my buttons. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna save right now. I'm gonna save it. I'm going to show you how to do this steel sandwich. Because I don't want to waste. I only have so many herbs of mystica now, so we're gonna get ourselves a picnic going here. You're gonna see that I have my King Gambit, my shiny one, on the start of the team. But you're gonna make a sandwich. You're gonna get in here. What you're gonna want to do is go into creative to be able to bring up this. You're gonna want to go do the 1 pickle, 1 cucumber. I said those backwards as I put them on there. You're going to want 1, 2, and 3 hamburgers. You're then going to want to go to next. You're going to go down to your herbs of mystica. I've been using spicy since I've had a bunch of them, but this is the reason why I saved, because I'm really low. So you do 2 of them. Again, whatever one you want, 2 of whatever, but just don't mix sour and sweet, as they said. You're going to go into next. I'm going to use my golden pick. Okay, so it makes the sandwich. Boom. And then you want to put I would say put them as close into the sandwich as you can, like on the edge. You want to make sure they don't fall off. With this kind of sandwich, it is kind of easy to be able to put all the meats on the other end. All you have to do is put these all there. So you get it right there. And then you just stack them on top of each other, like so. Making sure they do not fall off, like so. And as they say, you don't really need the bread, just throw it back there. It'll knock nothing over, and you just put the pick in. And bam, Bob's your uncle. You have made yourself a sparkling and encounter and title level 3 like this. Watch as we wait and see as we enter the ether and enjoy this sandwich. Oh, it is far too spicy, but we like it. Our Pokemon love it. And then, as you see, a tasty Ace Original Sparkling Power Steel title and encounter. Alright, so we're gonna get out of this picnic. As I said, we're in this bamboo area. You go down here. The best Pokemon to go into here with would be a Pokemon that has we have the it's trying to load all these Earth Rings and all the this might be bad because we have all these Earth Rings that are gonna spawn. Let's see if we can get to a spot where they would start to spawn for me. Oh my god, I guess we're not restarting. I guess we're not restarting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was not expecting this. This is a full odds picnic shiny Pokemon. I hope that you can stay in this ball though. Yeah. This is a full odds shiny. I don't have anything that I can fight you with because I'm level 100. I didn't hold on, we can always hold on. What am I doing? This Pokemon ain't gonna disappear. What am I doing? We're gonna save real quick. I'm gonna save. Stop running away. Stop running away. Stay in sight. We're gonna go into the box. I'm sorry. I, again, wasn't expecting this. Where's my false swipe? False swiping Pokemon. Actually, let us go into here. Ability. No, not ability. Known move. False swipe. There we go. Search for it. It's not. Yeah. It's you. I named it Zelda. We'll get you in here. Let's put you in the first position, and we are gonna fight you. Come on, bring it, my boy, bring it. Again, was totally not expecting this. We're just gonna go for a false swipe. False swipe should do a decent amount. I don't think there's a lot that you're gonna. Oh, gonna make this harder to do. I want to get you into the red. I want you to get you into the red. My god, really was not expecting. I thought I was gonna just be able to show you guys on how to do this, but we run into a shiny. This is just wild, just wild. Okay, keep going. I'm sorry, I had to adjust something on my computer. You're not gonna like Night Slash me or something? You're gonna make this hard to do now, aren't you? Okay. We got this. We got this. Do you think it'll be able to stay now, even though... I want to get it a little bit more. There we go. It's in the red. It's in the red. Actually, what's funny is you're a male. You're a male one as well. Alright, so Beast Ball, let's go. Stay in the ball. Can you just stay in the ball? Or am I gonna, you know what, we're just gonna use a bluish ball. Come on, just like, come on. Stay in the ball. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's take a look at him. He's got inner focus. He's hasty. A decent nature. Okay, so that out of the way. Okay, you see all these Bisharps here? This is not what none of these is what you want to look for. None of these will have the leader's crest. None of them. They have to be surrounded by 3 or more Pawniards, which none of these guys have it. As I also should show off, which I'm gonna go grab him real quick. Is he in here? No, he's not in that one. He's not in that one either. Where did I leave him? Where did I leave him? He's not in that one. Is he here? I really can't see. No, he's not in that one. Not in that one either. No. 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 Jesus, I should have had this all prepared. I don't see him. Where did he go? Okay, we'll use this as an example. I use a Noivern because it was higher leveled and it's really fast. But like I said, you have to run into. Also, my sandwich is not up. I just started. Okay, I'm not having luck of finding a single one. It was easier the other day when I was getting all the crests. Where are they? Is having the Earth Rings out here ruining this a bit? Okay, let's speed around. I'm still like super pumped that I ran into that Bisharp. Okay, Heracross. Okay, no, go. Okay, how do I? Okay, so you see he is surrounded by at least 3 or more. So you go and fight him. You have a Pokemon that has Frisk. You have a Pokemon that has Frisk, and see. This is how you find out if they have a leader crest. So as I'm gonna run from this, it's gonna say I'm not gonna be able to run from it. But if you have a Noivern, a high enough level, teach it Thief, and you'll be able to scoop up the item. If you want to catch it, then you can catch it. But if you have a Noivern that has Thief on it, it'll be able to scoop it up, and you can run away from it and do the thieving all over again. This Bisharp that you fight will have the leader's crest over and over. Because watch. Oh, well, I can't do it because I don't have it. But if you do it over and over again, you run into the same one, you'll be able to get it. But, like, as I said, you have to look for... see, as I couldn't run away. But like I said, if you have a Pokemon that can be able to knock them out, you just have to find a Bisharp that is surrounded by 3, I would say 3 or more of the Bisharp. If they're surrounded by like 1 or 2, they're not the ones that have the leader crest. They have to be 3 or more. Like, this one's surrounded by a few. It might not be this one. But as I say, if you have a Pokemon with Frisk, it will be able to set BC. As it did not pop up, it won't have the leader's crest. So you want to be able to run into one that has the leader's crest. We're gonna try and run from here, as we got away safely. But like I said, you have to run into ones that have 3 or more. Because like they say, it's like they don't explain how the Pawniard thing versus leader crest. Because like I said, 3 or more, they'll have it. They have to be surrounded by Pawniards. But it's got to be 3 or more. Any less, it's not going to happen. So we're going to get out of this area. We've already caught a shiny. In this, I should try and do some more of this kind of stuff. A friend of mine did give me the idea for a shiny hunting stream, but I'm like, I don't want to do a whole hour, this and that, just searching for Pokemon. But for now, that was that. But we are going to put back you, and we'll just leave you here, and we'll put back our special. Where were you? What box did I have you in? Yeah, most of these boxes I haven't, like, as you see, like, these ones are like my shiny ones. These are all shiny. But we're gonna get, hold on, there's a Dragonite flying over there. Do you see it in the distance over there? Interesting, I didn't know there was Dragonites over here. Wait, is that a shiny Pawniard? No, it's not. It's just red. And just from a distance, it looked blue. Okay. So the reason why we're going to sit next to the Pokemon Center, just because no Pokemon really come this way. Maybe that Pawniard's going to come and mess us up. Alright, so we're going to get our surprise trades going on. We have already explained. We're probably like, how many minutes did I just waste right now explaining everything? We went like a 23 minutes into explaining everything. We're going to go to box 1. Because that is where our Pawniards that are being traded away for today. Alright. So as they were all bred with this one because it has perfect IVs. Not every Pokemon's gonna have. They're gonna have at least 5 mixed natures, as you see. But we do have the 5 IVs, and in a dive ball, since it was a shiny. But we also have, there's Defiant and Inner Focus, but as you see, they all have Leader's Crest. So as I explained, if you get one of these on how to evolve it, also if you ever have to want one, you now know how to get it. Alright, so we're going to start trading off. Actually, you know what, I should do like the first row. The first row. And get them at least traded off. Actually, no, I can start reading this stuff. Pawniard is a dual-type, Dark Steel type, introduced in Generation 5 in Black and White. It evolves in a Bisharp starting at level 52. Man, that is a long way to go. Which evolves into King Gambit after leveling up, defeating 3 Barsharps that hold the leader's crest. Pawniard is the Sharp Blade Pokemon. Kamatana, which is the Japanese name for it. It is a Dark Steel type. We got a Scatterbug for our first one. And then let's scroll down. It's either got Defiant or Inner Focus. Its hidden ability is Pressure. It has a 50-50 chance to be a male or a female. Its catch rate is 120, which is a 24.9 catch rate. It is in the human-like egg group. Its hatch time can be from 5,140 or 5,396. Its height is 1 foot and 8 inches, which is 0.5 meters. We got its weight, which is 22.5 pounds or 10.2 kilograms. Base experience yield group is 68, leveling up medium fast. Its EV yield, which is an attack. Its dex color is red. Its base friendship is 35. Alright, we're going to get into the biology. Pawniard is a small bipedal Pokemon with a vaguely beetle-like appearance. Its rounded red and black head with silvery blade extended from its front. Its face is gray with yellow eyes. 2 pairs of steel blades protrude from either sides of its black torso, connecting by steel ribs. It has red arms that on the ends with knife-like blades instead of hands. It also has red legs with 2 white toes locating on both sides of its feet. When hunting, Pawniard immobilizes prey by repeating stabbing with blades. After clinging onto them, it then clings its arm blades together afterwards. Any chips in Pawniard's blades would prove fatal for it. Thus, Pawniard regularly sharpens its blades, as its favorite sharpening stones are found by rivers, and Pawniard is noted to be especially courageous fighter. In the wild, Pawniard lives in packs and governed by Bisharp. The Pawniard will attack and then command by Bisharp and will continue to do so even if they are injured. Each member of the pack trains diligently and hoping one day to take the lead. Tank Tough loves to just fight with anybody. Is its natural predator to Pawniard. Interesting. Tinkerton loves to fight. Goddamn, likes to kill. Corviknights. Oh my god. Tinkerton just loves to just fight everybody. Okay, so it did have appearances in the a major appearance in the anime as well. We're just gonna keep on going. Pawniard debuted in Silent vs. Trip and Ash vs. Georgia. Under the ownership of Georgia, she was used. Oh, it was a she. Georgia battled against Ash in second round of club battle tournament, where they went up against Snivy but was defeated. Pawniard was later revealed to have evolved into a Bisharp by search for the clubmate. Pawniard appeared in a Festival of Decisions under the ownership of Ninja Army and practicing and attacking the Ninja Village. Interesting. We do have the minor appearances, but I'm not going to read all that. Manga, blah, blah, blah. We have Dex entries. It has been in every single game except it doesn't look like it was in Legends because it's not up here. Sorry, I had a yawn. We do have the dex entries. Obviously, they were different between black and white. Blades compromise its Pokemon's entire body. If battling dulls its blades, it sharpens them with stones in the river. In white, they fight at Bisharp's command. They cling onto their prey, inflicting damage by sinking their blades into it. Which is like another one of those dex entries to where it's like completely violent. Black 2, White 2, it is the same. Ignoring their injuries, groups attack by sinking blades into covered their bodies and their prey. In X and Y, the blades, it says the same exact thing as it says the same thing as black and white. It repeats itself. After shredding its prey, it sharpens its blade. Yeah, it just says the same exact thing, and just in different wording. Yeah, they all say the same exact thing, so nothing different. That was fast. Okay, so cute little Pokedex entry with all Pawniards in the back. So game locations. In black and white, it was on routes 9 and 11. Black 2, White 2 was just route 9. In the Dream World, Spooky Manor. X and Y, it was Route 15, Lost Hotel, and a Friend Safari of Dark. In Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it was a trade. Sun and Moon, trade. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Route 17, as an SOS battle. Obviously not an Eevee or Pikachu. Sword and Shield. Man, we are slacking on these trades because I'm trying to read and I explained so much in the beginning. Alright, Sword and Shield. It was Route 8. Moto Soak Outskirts. Giant's Cap, Giant Manor, Stony Wilderness, Monsoak Riverbank, Westlake, Axwell, Giant Seat, Stony Wilderness, Giant Manor, Dusty Bowl, Hammerlock Hills as max raid battles, in the expansion packs, Soothing Wetlands, Forest Focus, Challenge Road, and Pot Bottom Desert. It was unobtainable in the Diamond and Pearl remakes, not in Legends Arceus. In Scarlet, however, we're in the South Providence, we got the East Providence, and North Providence. So South Providence Area 5, East Providence Area 3, North Providence where we are right now, which is Area 2. And you can get it in 2-star raid battles. Okay, we are down to its base stats. We have HP at 45, attack at 85, defense at 70, special attack which is 40, special defense 40, and speed of 60. I love the trade thing for Ditto is like we'll never know what's underneath there. We'll never know what the full extent of Diglett is. Like we almost had it in this game, but they were like, no, it's not a regional variant. It's its own thing. It's whatever the scientific term was. Okay, we're down to its type effectiveness, which it's normally damaged by bug, water, electric, and fairy. It is weak to fighting on ground and fire. It is immune to poison and psychic. It is resisted to normal, flying, rock, ghost, steel, grass, ice, dragon, and dark. Actually, this Pokemon is really not that bad to have. Dark Steel typing is not bad. The only 4 times is fighting ground and fire. Not half bad to have like early on. Because basically in the beginning you are dealing with normal, flying, rock, grass type, is normally damaged by bug, water, electric, and fairy. Usually not that far off. Alright, and now we have our leveling up from level 1. You can get Scratch and Leer. Level 5, Fury Cutter. 10, Metal Claw. 15, Torment. Scary Face at 20. Assurance at 25. Metal Sound at 30. We have Slash at 35. We also have Night Slash at 40. Iron Defense at 45. Retaliate at 50. You also have Iron Head at 55. Sword Stance at 60. And 65 Guillotine. By TMs, we can get Takedown, Scary Face, Protect, Low Kick, Thief. We can get Facade, Aerial Ace, Snarl, Metal Claw. We also got Rock Tomb. We also got Low Sweep, Fling, Endure, Rain Dance. We got Sandstorm, Dig, False Swipe, Brick Break. We got Shadow Claw. We also have Foul Play, Air Slash. We also can get, from Air Slash, we can get Sleep Talk. We got Grass Knot, Thunder Wave, Poison Jab, Rest, Taunt, Sword Dance, Flash Cannon, Dark Pulse, Iron Head, Substitute, Iron Defense. We also have X Scissor, Stealth Rock, Stone Edge, Steel Beam, and we got Terra Blast as well. By breeding, you can also get Headbutt, Mean Look, Quick Guard, and Sucker Punch. We are scrolling on down. So, level 52 is when it evolves from Pawniard to Bisharp. We've already explained the leveling up to King Gambit. As its shiny is just it goes from red to blue. Instead of the red, you got blue. We're down to the trivia. We've sped right past. Oh, these people are doing the most with these dittos that they caught, because for breeding's sake, it's a 6-star raid, I think. I forget what the raids were, because let's see. Yeah, it's got 5 IVs, so basically you'll be getting 4 IVs. But that's not half bad. So we're just gonna keep on going. Hopefully we get not a bunch of repeats further in. I am gonna ask at this point, since we are sped right through, how is everybody doing this Sunday? Did anybody celebrate people who do celebrate Easter? What you guys do during your Easter? Did you have the day off? Because some places like my job, we're franchise owned, so they do they don't do the special hours, but since my store has done it in the past, they don't want to change anything for us. So we opened a little bit later, but good thing I had the day off, so I didn't have to go. But we did open up a little bit later at my job. Some places do close for the holiday. It's just certain places, not really everywhere does it. Some jobs open up later, this and that. But mine, I think it was 2 o'clock that they opened today. But there is that. But also, hopefully everybody had like an Easter egg hunt, because that's always fun. Or like people like me, we eat ham. We got ham. We have scalloped potatoes. All the good stuff. But yeah, I'm running out of things to say. This is why I don't like speeding along, because then I run out of things to say, and it seems like I'm just blabbing on or not saying anything. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I need something to drink. I need to get myself some water. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I am back. Oh, you know what I did not check? And hopefully me checking it now is not jinxing it. Okay, we do have... would have been super upset if I did not record my voice this whole entire time. Okay, let us see what our next trade is. Pardon me. I went down too fast. Okay, so we're trading to Adam. Adam is going to get our Pawniard, and what he's going to give us? And something in a dive ball, which is a Pyroar. Alright, here we go. Adam sent over a Pyroar. Let us see what we can get next. Okay, that was delicious. Always nice to have water. Water's good. It's good for the body, keeps you hydrated. Always drinking water these days. I try and stay away from things that are gonna not be good for the body. Water is always good. I drink a lot of water. Like a lot. Okay, who are we sending to? Send us a swap balloon, but who is it? Who is this person? And that's a Yeetsa boy or something like that? Okay. Next up. Instantly get traded away. My bad, I'm coughing. See, that's... You know what? There's certain Pokemon... I wish that I could get Pokemon that I really like back. Ashki? Is that a shiny? Is... Hold on. I feel like that's a shiny. Are we getting lucky or what? We got a wild shiny. We got a Froakie here, which is shiny. It is not from one of those trade sites. It is a legit shiny. What is going on? My God! Now if we get another shiny, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm hoping that person loved the Vice-Trap that I gave him with Leader's Crest. Because then trading a shiny, it meant nothing to them. I wish I could get like a whole box. Well, I do have some boxes of shiny, but I don't know if I ever want to like trade those. Because I use those as like trade fodder for Pokemon that I don't have that are shiny. But I've been stockpiling them and whatnot. I should trade them away. Because it seems about fair. I shouldn't be, like, sitting on them. Also, I think I have, like, almost a box of Miraidons and Koraidons that I can be trading. Maybe one surprise trade, I'll trade them. I'm not sure. I'll have to think on it. We do still do, like, we're still gonna start doing the randomized thing, which I completely did not get set up, which I should get set up. Paldea. We need just one. Get. Okay, nothing happened. These things kept on coming up. Alright, I'm still recording. Alright, get this. This. I'm gonna have to refresh the page because it's not working. Let's get it onto steel so it doesn't give us another steel. Oh, I went past it. My bad, my bad. Come on, get us the steel. There we go. Alright. Back to the Bulbapedia page. We'll get the surprise trade going along. Should have had this all set up. But, typical me of just forgetting to do it. Alright, what do we got now? Very long name. C. Sprigatito. They're trying to get the shiny going there. And then from here, we have, oh my, we're not even into almost the last row. Okay, at least it was a fast trade off there. Wait, why was it canceled? I hit A. What? I thought I was ready. You can really just go in there and cancel it? I thought it said that it was ready. Let's go into George. George, I hope you enjoy this. Oh, there we go. We got one of the ostrich Pokemon this time around. Nice. And a shiny though. Okay, we're gonna trade the other one here. And we'll be down to our last two rows. There we go. Let's go into Scar there. Scar, I hope you are enjoying this. Hope you... a Wingull. Of course. It's a good Pokemon, but yet a bad Pokemon at the same exact time. Okay, starting our second to last row. Here, I'll start reading some of the trivia here. No other Pokemon has the same type combination as Pawniard in its evolved forms. So Dark Steel is still a unique typing? Interesting. I mean, there is still a bunch of type combinations that we don't have. We did get like a few in the upcoming game, in the past games. Like Ghost Fairy with the Mimikyu, which was so good. We also had Fairy Poison as well. And Galorian Wheezing. What other great unique typings did we get? We did get the Fairy Steel was in Klefki, but Klefki can only do so much. So we got like Tinkerton, who has the Steel Fairy as well. I don't know of any other on the top of my head. The type of coincidental of two types. Wait, what? I don't know. As Steel type Pokemon, it resists Ghost in Generation 5, but Pawniard and Bishop are the only two Pokemon that have ever had double resistance to Ghost. Of all Pokemon who are first stage, the 3-stage evolutionary line, Pawniard evolves during its highest level of being a 52, which is pretty high. Jeez. Oh, I got another Sprigatito. This isn't, as I say, this isn't shiny, is it? Not as like that one. Alright. Its origin, Pawniard looks and acts similar to traditional Japanese bandit. Specifically a lackey or a lower member of, like... It reminds me of, like, foot soldiers from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. From Shredder's, that could be a nickname for a King Gambit is Shredder. With features resembling Ashigiri armor, it may also originated from Kanji, a humanoid villain found in Japanese monster movies. Pawniard also the same trait as a pawn in chess piece, which is true. Like, Pawniard is the pawn, Bisharp, which is like, it's not the rook, and it's not the knight. I forget the name for it. A bishop? Yeah, bishop. And obviously, King Gambit could be the king piece in chess. Which, I really wish that they did have the split evolution. The split evolution for, Bisharp. Like, we had King Gambit, we should have like a queen. Queen Pokemon. Like, I know that some people say some Pokemon are their queens. But I feel like a queen type Pokemon like that would be cool. And give it like either Dark Fairy or Steel Fairy. And make it like a special tank. Or no, just make it super defensive and have one of its highest stats in like special attack. Unless King Gambit is special. No, I feel like it's physical. I mean, we can always go and look real quick. Let's see. I'll bring up King Gambit's Dex and Bulbapedia. Oh my, they don't have. Do we not have a Dex entry for it? We do. We should have a Dex entry for it, shouldn't we? Or is it because I clicked on that? We'll click on this. Okay, there we go. No, I don't want to see the full-on picture. Why is my laptop running a little bit slow right now? Why is that? Okay, so we got a Lavatar for that. Nice. Okay, I need to just get. Okay, so its highest stat is in attack. So yeah, if you wanted to do that, just swap everything because its highest stat is attack and defense. Attack is at 135, its defense is at 120. Swap it and make the 135 special attack and the 120 at special defense. And like I said, just make get rid of one of the two typings and make it either fairy dark fairy or fairy steel. It would be very interesting indeed. Okay, so we're almost to the final bit here. We did have the origins, the name origins, which Pawniard is a combination. Oh, I missed that. Is a combination of pawn, which is the most basic piece in chess, a low operative in an organization, or Pawniard, which is a lightweight dagger, which is also involved in pillar, beggar, or thief. Interesting indeed. Alright, let us get our final trades going on here. Then so I can end the stream. Alright, so we got one of these pups. I don't remember what the name of this pup is. Don't tell me you called it that. That's kind of mean. Let us see. You did call it that. Did idiot foo? No, that is mean. Alright, let us get and see what's going to make the final giveaways. Stop crouching like that. Okay, first one of the finals is going to Daximo. Daximo, what are you going to trade us back? A full-blown Charizard. Nice. It ain't shiny though. Actually, I wouldn't want a shiny, because I definitely know a Pokemon like that, would be one of those websites. So no. Okay, also I think I'm gonna trade it away because everything in this box doesn't end up. Anything in this box does get released. The shiny might be kept. Just because to go into the box with all the shiny Pokemon in it. Because I pretty much think I have like multiple shiny Ferokis and Greninjas, so I'm all set with that. So it might go into the retrade shiny box. We do have a Zangoose from Mori. Mori is like a Memento Mori. Nice. Somebody was trying to do a shiny for that as well. I don't remember what colors shiny Zangoose is. I feel like it is either a blue or a purple. I don't remember. Another Swablu. Alright, next up, we got our last 3 going on here, plus that Charizard at the end, because I don't feel like keeping a fully evolved Pokemon. Actually, I should trade away some of the fully evolved Pokemon as well. Maybe that's what I should start doing. Is any fully evolved Pokemon that I have, I'm gonna retrade. I think I'm gonna do that. Any fully evolved Pokemon that can be of use to somebody, I'm gonna trade away. It's up to them to keep it or not. Because like I say, anything that I get, I just release because I need room. I'm hoping with the DLCs they do give us extra boxes, but until now I have the limited space that we have. I wish there was also a function in game to where you can buy more space. Like you can say that you limit what you can buy for space until after end game stuff. And then from there you can continue to buy, not buy with real money, because that we do enough of that with all this other stuff. But do it like in-game currency that you get from like battling and whatnot. Or you can also do like you do with the LP, the league points. Do something like that. But those are ideas that I can shoot into the interwebs, and that is as far as I can go. If Game Freak wants to listen, they can listen. But for now, it's just me talking to you guys. Alright, so what do we got? Zoroark. Nice. Another Pokemon to be retraded away. Because since I feel like it's not fair for me to release fully evolved Pokemon. Or I should also trade away Pokemon that, well, I'm not gonna trade them on screen here because we are how long, what time are we at for now? We're at like an hour. It was also all because I had to want to explain on how to evolve your Bisharp into King Gambit with the Sophie is going to get our last Pawniard of today. Our last Pawniard of today is going to Rookidee. Nice. Okay, so as you see, this is what we had gotten today, which is a Scatterbug, a Stantler, a Dratini, a Shroomish, Scyther, Diglett, Pyroar. We have a Flittle. We have a Mankey, Ditto, Fletching, Igglybuff, Swablu, a Shiny Feroki, which I'm going to move here. We get a Bonsly, a Sprigatito, an Esparath. We have a Wingull, a Mastiff, a Larvitar, a Tarantula, a Sliggoo, a Sprigatito. We have a Luvdisc. We also have a Rookidee, Zoroark, an Eevee, a Swablu, a Zangoose, and a Charizard. That's what we got for today. So, as I say, we are to the end. We also are going to pull up our type generator. We are not doing Steel type because that's what Bisharp was. We are going to get rid of this screen so you can see my screen here. We're going to go to here. And the type that's going to be next week is we're not doing water because we did water the week before. So next up is it is frozen. So let's refresh. Let's refresh. And what are we going to get? We get grass for next week. All right, so let us get to the grass type, and it is going to be I'm going to regenerate because I've already done a bunch of the starters. So we're going to re-roll again when we're going to get a Petalil. So we've got Petalil for next week. I'm gonna hope and pray that I'm able to get this on my game. I don't know if it's in Violet. Violet's where I do most of my work. So we'll go for there, but we'll get back onto the screen here. But I'm going to end it here. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next Sunday in the next episode. Bye-bye.